little hard sometimes to rest, unwind. Holla if you're here because you want to leave your stress behind. Getting into overload, don't lose your flow. Holla if you're here because you wanna bury your sorrow in a vibe, honey. All of your troubles don't seem so amplified, 'cause inside we're real. Can't take you over deeply, your appetite. Got to vibe, honey. We got the specialist beat secret supply. We put it down, and I'll be telling us, yeah. Spin another vibe, bro. We lift and light up. When the night ends, you'll be leaving on a high note. Get out the hyper, yeah. Spin another vibe, bro. We lift and light up. When the night ends, you'll be leaving on a high note. Get out the, and you'll be singing higher, yeah. You'll be singing higher in no time. Like I don't wanna go, like I don't wanna go. And you'll be singing higher, you'll be singing higher, yeah. Get out here. It's a little hard sometimes to feel the quiet. Holla if you're settling, we'll let it spin whenever tired. Getting into overload, don't lose your flow. Holla if you're here because you wanted us to take control with the vibe, honey. All of your troubles don't seem so amplified, 'cause inside we're brave. Can't take you over deeply, your appetite. That's a vibe, honey. We got the specialist beat secret supply. We put it down, and they'll be telling us, yeah. Spin another vibe, bro. We lift and light up. When the night ends, you'll be leaving on a high note. Get out the hyper, yeah. Spin another vibe, bro. We lift and light up. When the night ends, you'll be leaving on a high note. Get out the, you'll be singing higher in no time. Like I don't wanna go home. You'll be singing higher, yeah. I don't wanna go
Well, welcome in everybody to Lanier Speedway for round 3 of the THD Simsports Productions Full Contact Ministocks Series Take 2. And well, on this Sunday night, joining me in the comms box, it is Corey Kitchen. Corey, mate, welcome in to Lanier Speedway for what is no doubt another night of carnage and lid skids.
Yeah, lid skids a must. If something can perk up a flat Sunday, it's got to be 35 Ministocks, ripping it around Lanier, and probably let's just make a prediction early and say 16 lid skids tonight, I'm feeling.
Yeah, surely. I'll tell you what, last week we lost count for sure. I think the first race provided about 5 or 6 on its own, so as the night went on, we certainly lost count of how many there was. But Lanier Speedway, bit of a shorter layout than the 2 previous half-mile circuits. Of course, Williams Grove and USA last week, so a bit of a different challenge for the drivers tonight, but I'm sure Lanier is going to provide the goods, and we'll see how that wall is for the cars tonight. So just points-wise, I can tell you Luke Dilworth, he is currently leading the championship. 5-point lead over AJ Giddy, who is back on 54, and Marcus Walker at the moment on the podium with 48 points, but and there is not much between the field, that's for sure, and one DNF can throw things wide open, and DNF is certainly going to happen when we're talking full contact like we're seeing at the moment. Guys just getting absolutely sent. Love it.
Yeah, Kyle Matthews has made his way back into the server after losing his packets. So that's 36 cars. So we're probably looking at, what, 2 heats?
Yeah, so quali will have 3. Oh, not quali, sorry. For the heat races, we'll have 3 heats of 8 laps. And then the consolation races, we will have 2 at 12 laps, and then we'll get into the feature race of 25 laps, and that is all if I've set the server up right. I hope I have. Making changes and stuff, and it sometimes it plays up, but hopefully.
Yeah, that's always the nightmare. You set up a server and then it loads up and
it's completely,
you get so far into it and
yeah.
She's poked.
Yeah, it's not what I expected it to be, but hopefully not tonight. Hopefully not tonight. But I tell you what, on my screen it says 38 cars now, so we'll see what happens. Sam Waddell's just joined the server as well, so he's going to be in just in the nick of time with just over 90 odd seconds left in practice. Of course, no qualifying for this, Corey. It's all random grids, so yeah, basically no one qualifies from the heat races, and then we take what will be our top 15 from each consolation race tonight to make that 30-car field.
I've seen a Kiwi KSR car on its route before. I couldn't see who it was, but just to know, we've already had one.
Yeah. There's been a few going over in practice, so
it's good to count them all.
Yeah, I tell you right, good to see good numbers again too, coming along and having a bit of a smash up on a Sunday night. Bit of a different to what you normally see on iRacing, I guess. Normally it's frowned upon, but in this series it's certainly encouraged. So
Josh Henderson and Craig Colbert
make that 40. I'm going to say 40 in the server now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we've got 40 in here, and she's going to get spicy.
Oh yes, certainly is. Of course, it's capped at 60, so still room. If you're watching this for the first time and going, oh man, I could get amongst this, go check out the information on my Facebook page, THD Simsports Productions. Join the league. We've still got 3 rounds to go after tonight, so get in there for the last few rounds. Looking at possibly changing the track next week. We'll see what happens. Chili Bowl is going to be... Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're going to have to shrink the field big time for Chili Bowl, otherwise you're going to have just a blocked track. So we'll come up with something. In the meantime, we've got Lanier tonight, and this is going to provide the goods. I can feel it. So looks like Heat 1.
Oh yes, I see that little wall you're talking about. You can nail somebody into that fence on the outside.
Yeah, there's a few opportunities here, that's for sure. It looks like we're started off good signs, by the way, as far as the format goes. It's looking like it possibly going to work. I won't speak too soon, though. I'll get our grids up for heat race number 1, 14 cars in the field. Out of row number 1, it will be Bryce Harding and Dion Gregory. Out of row 2, it'll be Jordan Smith and Tauriki Dodds. Row 3 will see Julian Westbury and Ben Stillborn. Row 4, it'll be B Party, Brendan Partridge and Zach Blinko. Row 5, Tony Nicholas and Jonathan Turner. Row 6, it'll be Thomas McEwen and Michael Mills. And off the final row, it will be Corey Crossan and, of course, Mason Taylor in that red Walker livery. I'm sure we will see that go over tonight at some point as the field circulate behind the safety car. We are going to get underway with heat race number 1.
Yeah, is that a couple of regulars there up the front for the first one here, and you got a mate all the way down the back.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Turn number 1, Bryce Harding and Gregory off the front row. Just 8 laps. It's going to go by pretty quick, as long as the settings... Oh, look at this. Clear intentions from Harding. He's going absolutely nowhere on the brakes. And, of course, the live timing is going to play up on the first race of the night tonight.
Yeah, Dale Gregory's got away pretty well.
I'll just get that off our screen somehow. There we go.
Yeah, let's have big... Let's get more people on the roofs, people. Let's.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to change our camera soon. We're just watching Harding at the moment. And he is on a mission here, holding up Mr. McEwen. Just keep us updated with laps. You got laps in front of you, eh? Corey?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How many laps is it? 8. Yeah, so we're on lap 3.
We've got it back. We've got it back, folks. Just a momentary crash. Now we are back in action.
Made his way to the front.
Yeah, Crossan leading the way, and he came from the very back row, didn't he? So into his work here. Mason Taylor as well. He was buried in the field, and he's made short work of it. But Dion Gregory started off the front row. He's got some heavy damage to that left front by the looks of things. It's nice being able to change camera views. McEwen, he is back in 5th. Chasing Stillborn. Gregory, in fact, out in front now.
Yeah, something happened to Crossan. He had a flag come up.
And that damage on the 42, surely it's not going to take long for Taylor to get to the back of him. Struggling through the corners at the moment. He's going to get the white flag this time by, though. Can he limp it around for a heat race win? I'm not sure if he's playing on a half-pipe pedal tonight or if that has been sorted, but... Oh, Stubbs with the big block. Holds up the red Walker. It's final lap. I was a lap ahead of myself. So he's still got another corner to hold out here, and he's got Taylor right behind him. Big shot from Taylor, pushes him wide. And that'll do it. Yeah, that will do it for the Walker. Brings it home in 1st. Gregory home in 2nd. Crossan in 3rd. McEwen home in P4. And Zach Blanco rounds out your top 5 race order on your screen now. Of course, no one eliminated from that one, so everyone's safe for now.
Yeah, looks like you're going to end up with 2 more, after the 3 heats with the inverted top, was it top 10?
So we go 20 car heats for the consolation races.
And invert that.
Yeah, we invert these finishes for that race. So here's our order for race number 2. It'll be Carson Joyce, and Jamie Yarmut. Check out that livery from Big Pop. Out of row 2, it'll be Aidan Gregory and Cam James. Row 3, Brody McConkey and Jamie Harding. Row number 4 to be Sam Waddell and Tyler Bickford. Row 5, AJ Giddy and Marcus Walker. row 6, Hayden Kirk and Lachlan Cheney. And rounding out the field, it will be Arthur Taylor. As we get ready to go. Heat race number 2, that number 72. That is looking a thing of beauty.
Insert Dr. Dre music.
Yeah, not wrong. Not wrong. Let's see what he is going to do tonight. Intentions. What will they be? Last week he went after the Red Walker Racing team and turned the action on, that is for sure.
I'm sure he needs to change his number to 420 and
Yeah.
just get blazing.
Yeah, too right. Let's see what happens. In the hands of Carson Joyce now. We go racing. Heat race number 2. Live timing has survived this time. Oh, nice spin there. Big contact. And Big Pop is going to fall back a spot early. Oh, he's been spun there by McConkey. The 22 putting in the bumper work early. This man here, he was on fire last week, this car. So much pace. Look for him to try and get himself up on the podium again this week. Big Pop falls through the field. He's come under a bit of attention here. Got the 17er Cheney. Is it? No, in fact, Tyler Bickford in the 07.
Oh, he makes short work of him, sends him
Yeah.
infield.
Got it all wrong there. Turns it around, facing the right way. Here's the battle for the race lead, and Marcus Walker, he has got this car on rails again. 45, oh, there goes the 07. Tyler Bickford sent to the fence. Lap car in between, picking up who that is. That's Lachlan Cheney. He gets turned by McConkey. Tell you what, Brody McConkey debuting the series tonight. He's making short work of them, turning them. Hayden Kirk now looks for a shot. Not quite close enough. Just a couple to go. The lap's flying by.
They are. Feels like the race just started.
Yeah, but Walker. Oh, big contact there. Is that Jamie Harding? It is in the 171. He's going to hold Walker up and send him for good measure. So this could be quite possibly be a bit of team tactics going on out there with overall points as far as the championship goes. Marcus Walker at the moment sits P3 overall, and remember that Sigma driver Dilworth out in the lead on the points, so possibly early teamwork going in as McConkey on debut gets his first heat win. Get those results up on your screen. Big Pop manages to bring it home in P4. Marcus Walker in the end comes home P5. That is your field. Bickford rounds out the field. So Sam Waddell not quite making the start of that race. But just like that, Corey, we go to heat race number 3, our final heat race of the night. Get your grids up. Off the front will be Craig Corbett and Zach Pukitapu. Row 2, Scott Kinton and Riley Keith. Out of row 4, it'll be Josh Merton. Row 3, Josh Mertens and Brody Dushire. I think that's how you say it. Row 4, we'll see Josh Henderson and Cole Matthews. Row 5, Paul McKenzie and Craig Brock. Row 6, it'll be Willie McLean and Luke Dilworth. And rounding out the field, Xavier Simmons. And I tell you what, you just said it in chat there, Tomo, the highlight reel himself, Scott Kinton, the 145, one to watch. He has been an absolute menace the opening couple of rounds in that Jack Daniels car.
The Xavier Savage, the BL Commodore, excellent livery.
Yeah, too right. Here we go. Field lined up, ready to go. Couple of red walkers out there. Riley Keith and Puki Tapu, and there we go, Kinton. Does not muck around, and we've lost the lap time in a game. You've got to be joking me.
Well, most people have found themselves fairly stuck. Kyle Matthews has found his way to the lead.
We are getting scammed tonight, Corey. I feel I'm going to have to do a delete and reinstall of lap timing.
We almost had a let's hit. We'll pull it half.
Oh, Simmons in the background. Absolutely, you can see them just getting stuck in. We're just trying to bring up this lap scoring back up, and I'll be able to change cameras. In the meantime,
yeah, big damage on the KRF car at the moment. Kyle Matthews dropping.
Here we go. There's Willie McLean by the looks, is it, in the 61? Yeah, it is. Doing some block work at the moment. Brody Duchier out front. Leading it out. Well, that's chopping and changing, in fact, because Riley Keith now is taking over, but Simmons says take that. And Corbett will take the lead of the race. Looks like Henderson didn't make the start of the race. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, big shot from Matthews, swing and a miss. And then 315, yeah, that's Merdens comes in for the extra clean out, we'll call it. Oh, Kinton! Doing a bit of banger racing out there, but race leader Corbett now held up by the 63 of Dilworth. That'll open the door for Mackenzie. The Sigma boys out in force tonight, putting on a show. It's the Walker caught up again. There's cars everywhere. Riley Keith leads it. We've got to change that timing. It'll be one to go next time by if he can hold on. There's Mackenzie. He's going to look to steal that lead away. Heavy damage for the 87. Can he limp it home? Oh, Dilworth stays on all four for now. Change out front. The 909 of Duchier leading it from Corbett, who's right there. Will he have a shot? Oh, big swing and a miss, but he's going to take the lead and take the final heat race of the night. So they deal to each other after the race. You got to love it. On your screen to the left there, your finishing order, Henderson. Yeah, there we go in the chat. Sink the Walker. Big pops in there. So let's go. First elimination race. Coming at you. 20 cars.
Yeah.
12 laps.
Grid.
Yep, reverse grid too. Let's see if Henderson's in there this time, or is he going to be a... What? He's on the front row. Let's hope the live timing stays with us this time. Good look into what is going on there.
Yeah, rev the tits off it, boys.
Alright, here we go. First elimination race will take the top 15 home. And Henderson's gone again. An absolute scam. What is going on? He's got some sort of alien stuff going on down in the South Island by the looks of things.
Yeah, he's manually disconnected, so maybe a hardware issue, something like that.
Yeah. Team GB 5th. What are we talking about, Tomo? Kinton's in the field, he's back in 13th. We'll just see if the live timing stays up for us this time. Of course, 12 laps the distance again. Bit of a reduced length in the race.
Yeah, 25 laps for the feature. 16 seconds a lap, isn't it, to get around here roughly, going full gar.
So do I, Willie. I want to see a hot dog too. I want to see someone get sent into the gap in the fence as well. That'll be good viewing. Here we go. And it's gone again. Can you believe it? And it's back. It's back.
It is.
I
Jordan
think so.
Smith has found his way to the front.
We're back.
Ross Harding, Cam James, Lachlan McKinney has got around him. Yes, he has.
Oh, Stubbs has been spun too, so he's lost the lead there. Look at that 72, a big pop into the 17, just turns him around. And Stubbs decided, let's go to war by the looks. He's still in a qualifying position. Cheney in the 17 at the moment on the bubble, along with Tyler Bickford, is it? Yes. But out front, Harding. It's a familiar sight. Harding, Dilworth, Cam James, he's up there too in that 99. Going to get himself through to the feature race. It's so far pretty clean running. As I say, that Stubbs going to work in the 59. Oh, he must have some damage. That thing just turns itself around. He'll be looking to pick up some of these race leaders, cause a bit of carnage, no doubt about it. Kinton on the bubble at the moment, could be in trouble.
Yeah, looks like one of the red Wackers has found themselves in the pit lane early.
Oh,
That Buki Tapu has parked it up.
Yeah, of course, no repairs on the cars. Once they're down pit lane, that's then done for the races. Kinton, he's obviously given up on a qualifying spot. Big pop, heavy damage. It's about P13, could come under a bit of trouble. But out front, Dilworth, championship leader. It's turned around, hands the lead over to Blinko. And that 690, big shot on Big Pop, moves him wide. Simmons, all of a sudden, that thing can do stuff other than ascend cars.
Yeah, that RB30 in there would be absolutely revving it.
Going for gold. Well, Fast Lane Esports on the side of that car. He currently sits P3 crossing. And Dilworth in behind him, 4th and 5th, and Simmons unleashes. And now we have Sigma 2nd, 3rd and 4th, Blinko coming under attack and make it crossing now into the lead. Simmons into 2nd, it's changing, unfolding.
Yeah, AJ Giddy almost on his side, not quite a Litz Kid. I have to say, Litz Kids have been very low tonight. Just one I've seen in practice, so I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah, there's certainly been drop in number. Looks like Craig Corbett done. He's out of the race. Puki Tapu as well. Kinton, he's still out there causing some carnage. And I tell you what, AJ Giddy, he was up there in the point situation, and he is going to miss out on a spot in the feature this week. Back in P16, because Lachlan Cheney has grabbed that last qualifying spot. P15, Big Pop and Stubbs make it through, but Corey Crossan gets the job done in our first consolation race.
Oh, 30 in the feature is going to be rapid.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a good race. So we lose AJ Giddy, Scott Kinton, Craig Corbett, Zach Puki Tapu, and I didn't see that last name.
Josh Henderson, I think he
yep,
issues
Henderson.
there at the start.
Yep, you are correct. So here we go. Second consolation race. Gridding up. Out of row 1, it will be B Party and Sam Waddell if he's back in the server. Looks like he is. Row 2, Kyle Matthews and Westbury. Row 3, it'll be Jamie Harding and Josh Murdens. Row 4, it'll be Tauriki Dodds and Carson Joyce. Row 5, Willie McClune and Tony Nicholas. Row 6, Hayden Kirk and Craig Brock. Row 7, we'll see Ben Stillborn and Marcus Walker. Row 8, it'll be Paul McKenzie and Thomas McEwen. Row number 9, Aidan Gregory and Brody Dushare. And out of the final row, it will be Dion Gregory and Brody McConkey.
It looks like Tony Nichols has in pit lane.
Oh. So have we lost one early, or?
Yeah, I think we may have.
McEwen too, possibly?
Well, he
he's
may
just
have elected to start from pit lane. Is that an option? I don't know. He's obviously had an issue and missed the grid.
Yeah, no good. Who was it? Tony Nicholas?
Yeah, Tony Nicholas. Yeah,
There
the almost bank engine.
The old freight train livery.
Yeah, freight train. I love that.
Alright, let's see what happens. Final consolation race. B Party. We'll get the party started off the front row with Delta's outside, about to take the green. Will the live timing hold out? We are underway. Great start from Matthews. He's going to get straight into work. And it's unfolding further back. To be expected. One person I would keep an eye on in this one is that high point scorer of Marcus Walker. He's probably going to come under a bit of attack in this one in the 45. Oh, shot there. McKenzie backwards into the fence.
Looks like Josh Murders has made this one.
Oh.
All right, what's Henderson, is it?
Yeah,
Don't mind me.
I think McEwen's managed to drop from the race, so he has gone from the server. Meantime, Matthews leads it out from Jamie Harding. Go back to B Party in third. Shot there on McConkey, pushes him wide. And at the moment, Aidan Gregory, Brody McConkey, Westbury, Nicholas and McEwen all.
Oh, he just about took himself into that little gap.
Almost. Almost. We almost had one. B Party.
Even more special when they're live, mate. Hey.
Yeah, too right. Too right. Well, I'll tell you what, the lids could count well down tonight. You can pretty much guarantee it's going to be like 10 times, 20 times at Chili Bowl. That is going to provide some absolute carnage. It's Gregory, currently sits P3. Oh, a bit of a shot there from McLeod. Couldn't quite get to the back of him. Carry on. We've only got 5 to go in this one. Harding, Jamie Harding leading it out. McConkey. Oh, there's a shot. Dushare takes the lead.
Yeah, looks like we've got 17 still going. So Tony Nichols, Julian Westbury and Brendan Partridge on the cut list at the moment.
Yeah, we'll try and pick up where Murdens is. There he is there. So B Party not too far behind. There he is. You can see him. The battle come down to the line.
Matthews has got somebody up into that hole.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I just cut to crashes and seen it out the corner of my eye.
Oh, Hayden Kirk and Kyle Matthews getting into each other big time there. And I tell you what, B Party has worked his way into the top 15. Where's Westbury? He's just behind him, so look for a big lunge in the last couple of laps. Can Julio steal the spot away from B Party? That is your race for the elimination spot. Here's Matthews around. Julio gets into Murdens, turns him around. We're going to be one to go for the leader, Duchier. White flag out. McKenzie doing everything to stop him. Couldn't do it. Through 3 and 4. Big shot from B Party. Oh, surely that wasn't the green carbon. Brody Duchier, he's going to take out the Consi race from Jamie Harding and Craig Brock. We'll get it done, and I'll tell you what, Josh Murdens, somehow Kyle Matthews has dropped Westbury out of it. So there you go, that last corner sees Matthews through to the final race. And we will...
Going to be on pole or out the front?
What's that?
So is it reverse grid for this one too?
No, it's where you finish. So Duchier, in theory, will start on the outside. No, he should start on the outside of the front row, I believe. Crossan will start inside due to heat 1. Heat 2 to the outside. So we'll get your feature race grid up on the screen. Out of the front row to be Corey Crossan and Brody Duchier. Out of row 2, Xavier Simmons and Jamie Harding. Row 3 will see Zach Blinko and Craig Brock. Row 4 will be Arthur Taylor and Marcus Walker. Row 5 will see Cam James and Ben Stillborn. Row 6 it'll be Luke Dilworth and Hayden Kirk. Row 7 will see the Red Walker and Mason Taylor and Willie McClune. Row 8 it'll be Michael Mills and Dion Gregory. Row 9 Jonathan Turner and Tauriki Dodds. Row 10 it'll be Bryce Harding and Carson Joyce. Row 11 Riley Keith and Sam Waddell. Row number 12 it'll be Jordan Smith and Paul McKenzie. Row 13 it'll be Jamie Yarnmart and B Party. Row 14 will see Tyler Bickford and Josh Murdens. And rounding out the field it will be Lachlan Cheney and Kyle Matthews. Let's see what unfolds. 25 laps ahead of the drivers. Can we get a lid skid live on screen? Crossan to lead him out.
We need a dozen. 30 cars at least. A dozen.
Oh, Crossan into the pit gate. How good.
Absolutely good.
Oh, get behind that. Walker's been turned early. Look for him to come under plenty of attention out there tonight, I would say. Third in that championship. Sigma drivers no doubt will get stuck into him. See how it unfolds. Craig Brock, meantime, leads it out from Brody. In fact, make that from Willie McClune. Back in second, turns the 371 of Kirk around. Arthur Taylor sits in P3. Gets under a bit of attention, Stubbsy. He is on a mission.
Corey Crossan has had to tow, so he must have got stuck in the fence.
Oh, disaster for Crossan. Early in the feature race, he didn't even make it past turn 2. Or did he even make it onto the straight? Yeah, he did, didn't he? It's all over from there. Michael Mills. He sits back in P22. Oh, there's cars with no steering already. Dilworth, your championship leader. He is running 29th in the final car on the track at the moment. Cam James is gone. So a few early retirements. Oh, big shot there from Gregory to the back of McClune. Couldn't make contact. Murdens on the hunt as well. Gets to him, turns him around. But he's still going to lead it. No, Craig Brock gets into the front now. God, it sounds like it's going off out there.
Yeah, cheeky around the outside from Craig Brock.
Oh, there's plenty of damage. I tell you what, 7 laps in. Oh, that almost looked like someone went over. Manages to keep it on all 4. Harding out there circulating still. Plenty of damage. Big pop in the 72.
Oh, another one has fallen into that gap.
But it is still Willie McClune out front. Oh, turns the 42. To tell you what, there are a lot of retirements already from this one. Plenty of damage here at Lanier. Craig Brock at the 76. Still out there circulating P2. Tyler Bickford in 3rd. Oh, Matthews with a huge shot. You gotta love it. Still yet to see a lid skid.
Yeah, maybe it's the track.
Yeah.
The camp is not enough in it to help us with more lid skid.
Yeah, who would have thought? I thought we would have seen plenty here tonight. Anyway, no doubt Chili Bowl will make up for that tenfold. It's Kyle Matthews out there. That 1-1-3. Drops it back down towards the pole line, waits for his target. Who's it going to be? There's nothing in it between the lead, in fact. Craig Brock, you just saw him get turned around. Where is Willie McClune? Well, he's almost a lap down. So is Craig Brock the only car remaining that's got semi-decent steering under it? Willie McClune, it's like he's struggling a bit. Check out that wheel work on the 61. Jump on board with him. Cars stranded everywhere. Big pop. Stubbsy next on the list. Oh. Airborne. Gotta love it. Been made to work. He goes to 59. Oh, not close enough. It feeds himself off the end. Smith. Huge.
Oh. Another car down one of those gaps on the outside. So that's 3 I've seen suffered in there already.
You gotta love it.
It's almost as satisfying as a lid skid.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, I'll tell you what, the 76. Oh, big shot. Keeps it going though.
I think that's how people are ending up in that gap. They're going in for a big shot, just completely misjudging it and sending it down into the hole.
I think that was Harding there going for a big swing and a miss. Oh, almost a lid skid. Keeps it going, but Brock somehow avoiding the carnage this week. Leads it. Laps starting to count down. Willie McClune, he's only 2 seconds behind. No doubt some of those Sigma boys will start running a bit of block roll here. Oh, we got one over.
Oh, it's a Sigma car.
Who is that on their roof? Was it Harding? I'm not sure. But Brock's been turned. Willie McClune now into the lead. We finally got a lid skid. I didn't see who it was. Possibly Stillborn. He's dropping through the order now. Oh, look at that thing. Pouring out smoke, but the 61 doing a good job at the moment. Craig Brock fallen a long way back. Almost out to 9 seconds, that lead now for McClune. Oh, another one fed into the gap again. The 154 of Jonathan Turner. Shot there on Kirk, big swing and a miss. Lachlan Cheney now, he can't do anything either. McClune able to just bash his way through for now. Matthews though gets to him, turns him. Oh, big shot from Hayden Kirk. But McClune still gets away with it somehow.
Yeah, he might only have drive on one side of the rear, I reckon. That back axle took a big hit in that.
Yeah, that was massive. Somehow keeps it going. He's only got a few laps to go. Here in the feature race, Willie McClune looking to wrap up round 3. Big Pop's got to try and slow him. He's going to have no steering though. Matthews now going to work. Oh, almost gets him in the gap. Goes a shot from Matthews. He's not going to be close enough, I don't think. Simmons lies in wait. Has a shot. Oh, Matthews! Huge from way back. Manages to turn him, but Craig Brock's a lap down. You can see him right there. Willie McClune carries on. It'll be white flag. 1 to go.
Oh, there's some wrecked cars out there.
You're not wrong. Absolutely destroyed.
What a way to finish the weekend, eh?
Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. Of course, if you're watching, want to get into it, check out the info on my Facebook page, THD Simsport Productions. In the meantime, Willie,
blocked at the finish.
Yeah, he's going to sneak it across and get it done.
Oh, and another lid skid to boot. A green car on its roof back there at the start-finish line.
Who is that? That green car, he's been in trouble. I tell you what, Marcus Walker, I said he could come under a bit of fire tonight. Looks like he's DNF'd down in P19, but it is Michael Mills who rounds out the podium. Oh, another night of absolute carnage for the full contact series. Get your results up on screen after 25 laps. Willie McClune, a lap. Gets it done by a lap. Just shows plenty of help out there from the Sigma boys. Here, you're not wrong there, Corey. That was, yeah, bit of a rough one. Check out the finishing order there. 42 managing to come home with a top 10 finish. Be happy with that on his return. Big Pop way home in P20. Get through those final finishes. Of course, Corey crossing down 25 laps. Didn't quite get one in. Found the gap in the fence on the inside early in the piece.
I think it's turn 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's just gone green at that, so that would have been pit exit.
Yeah.
It's just got owned. Unlucky use.
Yeah, just absolutely sent it in there. But I'll tell you what, we've got Willie McClune waiting in the comms box. I'll drag him in. Oh, in fact, Craig Brock was in here, so we'll talk to Craig. You called it right there, Craig. P2 tonight, mate. Tell you what, you were leading for a while, but ultimately came under a bit of fire, and in the end came home P2 still. Mate, with the amount of carnage going on out there, it's still a good result, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll take it. Any time we get a podium here is pretty lucky. I don't think I've ever been targeted so much, which is great. Great to see.
Yeah, you got to love it. It provides another element to the racing, doesn't it, when you've got everyone taking each other out and then a whole lot of cars also trying to get to you as well to help their teammates.
All the ex-murderers. But yeah, no, I'll look forward to watching the replay back. It'll be gold.
Yeah, absolutely. Certainly was. And, mate, hey, cheers for coming in for a chat with us anyway. But P2 tonight, next week, a whole new ball game as we, for some reason, head to the Chili Bowl. But, mate, we'll see. We'll see what happens there.
Excellent. Thanks, guys.
Hey, cheers, Craig.
Bye.
Well, joining us in the comms box as well, P3 finisher, Michael Mills. Well, mate, a fair bit going on out there tonight. We got a couple of lid skids, but yourself bringing it home P3 after last week, having a bit of a shocker run last week.
Yeah, no internet last week for some reason, don't know why.
Yeah, no good. But, hey, P3, you've got to be stoked.
Yeah, it was good. Just take it easy on that first lap, and then, yeah, it seemed like I had a clean car, so just want to thank the boys, the Rixie team. So, yeah, so we're out there, we're trying to win.
Yeah, tell you right, it's good to see. And you're up there in the first series that we ran, weren't you? So, but a bit of work to do, obviously missing last week, so...
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but hey, here for a good time. Thanks for it, boys.
Yeah, awesome. Cheers for coming in for a quick chat, and congrats on that third place finish tonight.
See you, bro. Have a good one.
Yeah, man, you too. Right, we'll drag in our race winner tonight quickly. Well, Willie had to do a bit of work for it, mate, but in the end, managed to get a lap up on the field and bring it home in P1, avoiding most of the carnage.
Yeah. Most of the carnage.
Well,
That was quite a good track. I think it helped that it was slick from the start.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, it helped a lot. And it made the racing a bit better, I think.
Yeah. So slick tracks for the win, you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon 100%. I don't know about Chili Bowl slick, but
Yeah.
it'd be fucking interesting.
I don't know if everyone really thought that through when they voted to bring in the Chili Bowl, but we'll have a look at it at the format throughout the week, and no doubt a bit of a reduced field in the feature race for that one, because I could see plenty of track being blocked with 30 cars. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. It'll be absolute carnage. It'll be bloody funny to watch.
Yeah, too right. But mate, plenty of teamwork going in out there tonight. I think the boys put in the work for you to ultimately hold up Craig long enough for you to take the win, and then go out to a lap lead and take the race out. So big ups to you. While you're in here, did you want to thank anyone or anything like that?
Oh, I just thought I'd say, bloody Craig Brock was speedy, man. I was saying to the boys, you need to get him quick.
Yeah.
He's fucking pulling the lead on me.
Yeah.
Nah, just the Sigma boys and all that. Yeah, cheers, mate. And for you to put it on.
Good times. Yeah, a lot of fun calling it. I know that much. Certainly good times in the comms box. But you came in tonight P5, and Dilworth having a bit of a shocker run back in P28. So championship wide open, no doubt about that.
Yeah, there's a bit to catch up to him though, but yeah, for sure.
Too right. Awesome. Well, cheers for coming in for a chat, Willie, and congrats on the win, mate. And we'll see if we're talking to you on Wednesday.
Cool, man. Okay.
Awesome. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Well, there you go. Thoughts from the top three drivers, and well, that is us for the night. Corey, thanks for jumping in the comms box, mate. I know she's been a bit of a long day for yourself and a bit tired on it, so nice early Sunday night for you, and maybe some extra Zeds, but probably not.
It's not going to happen. No,
Yeah.
I'll probably watch some cricket, and if that's going well, then I'll probably stay up for as long as I can.
Yeah,
And
too right.
yeah,
Too
I'll
right.
get
India
the kid
tonight, is
off
it?
to school. Yeah,
Is
get the kid off to school in the morning, and then I'll probably have a nap.
Yeah, fair call.
India tonight. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think that kicks off at 10 p.m. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
nice.
go cook me a feed and
Get into it.
Yeah, some noodles might
Yeah.
perk me up. No more energy drinks. So yeah, I've been really battling with that. I find that picks me up for commentary too. Like if I have a Red Bull, gets me going, and I've kind of been missing that. But good way to end the weekend with a lot of carnage from 40 odd drivers. So that was good fun.
Yeah, too right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Next up, Tuesday night, KSR for their new championship. They'll be starting. Keep an eye on the Facebook page for information around that stream. And of course, round 3 of the NSCAR Championship this Wednesday night from Kota. Make sure you tune in for that one as well. Until then, have a good one, everyone, and we will see